Alright, so I recently came across two stories which I found very interesting. The first being a 500-pound rapper who sued Lyft after being denied a ride for being too big, and a woman who was found guilty in court in the first case of its kind, cyber farting.
Rhiannon Evans, 25, has appeared in court today to plead guilty to harassment in Britain's first ever cyber farting case.
So Lyft is in a heavy situation because they were just hit with a multi-million-dollar lawsuit by a rapper that goes by the name Dank Demoss. So Dank Demoss is a Detroit-based rapper who weighs a whopping 489 pounds. And it's clear she's trying to boost her music career by suing Lyft after she was denied service from the driver who said that she was too big to fit in his car. And in my opinion, the driver is valid. Ride services offer larger vehicles, so if you're a 5XL, someone who requires to buy 2 seats on a plane due to how large you are, then you should order a car that better fits your needs. But she didn't see it this way. She recorded the encounter with the driver and it turned into a much bigger deal than it should have been. The video that she recorded is going viral across social media, so let's take a look and talk about it.
My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing with my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
So after being denied entry to his vehicle due to her weight, the driver apologized and said he would refund her and recommended that she orders a larger vehicle such as an Uber XL.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
Which is reasonable. He apologized and is trying to come up with a solution for his small car of which she won't fit in. And on top of that, he said his tires aren't in good condition, so he's worried about everyone's safety.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
Demoss then asked him how he knows she won't have space, and he said it's because he's been in this type of situation before.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
What's ironic about this is that she says she was embarrassed,
I was embarrassed.
yet decided to post the video online for millions of people across the world to see. So after this video started to go viral, Dank Demoss went somewhere and no, it wasn't a gym, let's keep this civil. She went straight to the lawyer's office.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car.
What?
Okay, hold on. Let me cut you off right there because there is a big difference. Being denied skin color, something you were born with and can't control, and being denied service due to your weight, something you can control, is totally different. I get the fact that some people have medical conditions, which makes it more difficult to lose weight, but to say that this is the same as being denied service due to your race is just dumb. And even her lawyer deep down knows it's not the same. The way he stutters and says under the law it's the same.
It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
Okay, putting feelings aside, maybe according to the law it is. Demoss is suing Lyft and the driver for violating Michigan's Elliott Larson's Civil Rights Act, which prohibits discriminatory practice based on religion, race, color, age, sex, height, weight, and familial status. But just because this is law does not make it right. Looking at photos of her sitting in the driver's seat, sitting in the back passenger seat of a big body car, I believe him when he says that she won't fit in the back of his small sedan. I don't know how it works with these ride sharing companies, but if she attempted to squeeze in the back of his car and damage those seats or the car itself, would Lyft pay for the necessary repairs? And if not, then how I see it is that if this is his car and he feels that his safety, her safety, and the car's safety are in jeopardy, then he has the right to refuse service. And the driver wasn't even being an asshole about it. He apologized, he didn't bully her, he said she would be refunded, and told him how she can proceed from here by ordering a larger vehicle. Overall, the public consensus is on the driver's side. Someone said, ridiculous, hope the judge tells her to buy a treadmill. This is necessary and appropriate discrimination. She gonna sue the law of physics? This person said it's time to be more inclusive and shared a photo of a Lyft forklift. And this person here said Disney's latest movie, Lyft. But despite all of that and the public consensus being on the driver's side, he was reportedly fired. What I find so sad about this is that this guy is an immigrant working hard, late hours, just trying to feed his family, and now because of her, he can no longer do so because she wanted her 1 minute of fame. Lyft saw the video and issued an apology saying, we're disheartened to look at this driver's unacceptable behavior. Please DM us at your earliest convenience for additional support. We'd like to address this as soon as possible. I'm honestly really curious how this is going to play out in court. I think a good solution from from here is for customers to be given the option to add their height and weight to their profile so that ride service companies can better accommodate their customers. It would solve a lot of problems and ensure that someone like Dank Demoss is not picked up in a Mini Cooper. But overall, I find this situation very stupid. The fact that this is going to court when the driver could have just simply canceled the ride without saying a word, and she ordered a vehicle that she could fit more comfortable in. But she's clearly trying to boost her music career, which she's been going at for 6 years and only has a few thousand monthly listeners on Spotify, which is definitely inflated, no pun intended, from the legal battle that she's in. A lot of people probably would have reacted the same, but in all honesty, the driver shouldn't have even mentioned her weight. If anything, he could have just told her that he has to take a massive shit and can't drive her anymore. And speaking of taking a shit, that brings me to our next story. So the next story that we're gonna take a look at is a stinky one. UK woman gets 12-month term for cyber farting at ex. And it is exactly how it sounds.
A woman from Wales is facing jail after bombarding her boyfriend's ex with videos of herself farting. Rhiannon Evans, 25, has appeared in court today to plead guilty to harassment in Britain's first ever cyber farting case.
Okay, hold on. Did he say harassment? Nah, I can't believe this is real. It feels like I'm watching satire. A 25-year-old woman in the UK pleaded guilty in a court case described as the first of its kind involving cyber farting. The woman, Rhiannon Evans, was ordered to pay nearly £300 after admitting to sending videos of herself passing gas to her boyfriend's ex-partner. Court also sentenced Evans to a 12-month community order along with a 2-year restraining order, and she must attend 15 rehabilitation sessions, observe a 60-day alcohol abstinence, and was given a 2-year restraining order. So from Christmas to New Year's, this woman here, Rhiannon Evans, sent her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend multiple videos of herself smiling at the camera and farting.
The prosecution told the magistrates that in the first video she sent, she proceeds to pass gas by placing the camera on her bottom and passing the gas. Over the next few days, another 4 videos were sent of the same nature, showing Rhiannon passing wind and then showing her face smiling at the camera. Her tweeting continued on Boxing Day and New Year's Day, despite police getting wind of what had happened.
Damn, your life must be really sad when you're spending your time over the holidays sending videos of yourself farting to your boyfriend's ex. Apparently the reason that she did this because her boyfriend and the ex-girlfriend were going through some issues related to child contact. The farting victim, if we can even call it that, put out a victim statement and expressed her desire to feel safe in her home and that these videos caused distress and anxiety. And according to Rhiannon's lawyer, she's had a difficult upbringing and struggles with mental health issues. I mean, clearly, if she's taken the time out of her holidays to send videos of herself farting to her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend, this entire situation is just weird. Sending multiple videos of herself farting is strange, but my question is, why did the ex-girlfriend keep watching these videos? What's crazy about this is that I'm sure there's people out there who would pay real money to have a girl send them exclusive videos of them farting. Considering there's real people out there who paid real money for Belle Delphine's bathwater and 1,000 men who lined up for Bonnie Blue, it would not surprise me. But to me, this just seems like a giant waste of time. Imagine wasting police and court services to arrest a cyber farter. People really gotta learn how to use that block button because it's there for a reason. The fact that she got sent so many videos and watched all of them, like, what did she expect when she got the 4th one? Maybe this one is different? I just can't believe this is real. Like, yeah, it's weird, but to be arrested and convicted in court for this, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't blame her for capitalizing on this win and starting a Cameo or an OF selling her farts. If I was her, I would do it. But I want to know your thoughts about all of this, so leave a comment down below and let me know. What do you think about Dank Demoss and the lawsuit with Lyft? And what do you think about this cyber farting case? Please leave a like on my video and subscribe if you haven't already, or else you're gonna have to feel the wrath of fat bastards fart.
Let's have a smell, all right? Ooh, wafting, wafting.